Today is a very special day because I am done smoking weed. I am done smoking weed, and here's why. Let me explain. I have been using marijuana since I was about 16 years old, and that was during my Great Depression. At the time, I was very bored with life and very upset and didn't know what I was doing, and, my friends and I had just discovered weed, and, we were all pretty confused because, hey, you're 15, and your parents are divorcing, and you're not in school, it's summertime, you're getting into trouble. That's what we were doing. So anyway, I stopped smoking because I knew it wasn't right, and I knew I needed a break at the time, right? And I'm not gonna sit here and judge. Believe me, if I sound like I'm judging in this video, I'm judging myself, not you. So at the time, this really strange thing happened, and this is super important. I started having these dreams where in the dream, I was sober, right? I was sober in my life because I'd stopped smoking weed, but in the dream, I would all of a sudden start having a lucid dream. But the dream would become lucid because I got high in the dream. So it was like I would have these lucid dreams where I would become lucid because I hit a joint or I smoked a bowl in the dream. And I would start having a panic attack in the dream because I was worried that, oh no, it's been months, I gave in, I got high, it's happening again, fuck, oh no, what have I done? Like, I would go through this whole pattern in my mind of being terrified because I got high again, when in reality I wasn't high, I was just experiencing some kind of post-traumatic stress disorder from the addiction. So the science is what I want to discuss in this video, because what do we know about how marijuana affects sleep? Well, it changes the amount of REM sleep you get. You don't really get REM sleep when you're using marijuana, and I'm not sure exactly why that is, but it does reduce that closed-eyed, where your eyes are flickering around and you're having those dreams, that rapid eye movement sleep, right? You don't get that if you're using marijuana. And a lot of people report when they stop using it, they start having these vivid dreams. And I think for me, going into a lucid dream, I used to have lucid dreams all the time. Going into a lucid dream was my brain's way of realizing this pattern of negativity that was happening when I would use marijuana and it wouldn't really work for me. I would realize that I'm inebriating myself at a pretty physical important level. Now I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, Sleuth, you just poured yourself a bunch of vodka. What the fuck are you talking about? And to that I say, well, I'm gonna replace one vice with another because, I just apparently can't help myself. Yo, what the fuck is wrong with this microphone stand? Now what? It's been 4 or 5 years since then, and I'd say for the past 3, I've been smoking marijuana pretty heavily, almost every day. And I do believe it's held me back in many ways, and I haven't had the balls to really stop until now. I don't know, I hit this point today where I just realized that life's too short to give in to something that I feel like I'm being seduced by on a daily basis, and that's prohibiting my productivity. I do want to mention that I do enjoy smoking weed while I edit. One of my favorite things is to sit down in the morning and wake and bake while I edit a video. That's one of my favorite feelings, and it's gonna be hard to give that up, but in reality, I gave that up months ago when I actually, got a 9 to 5 and wasn't really doing any video editing in the mornings. And as probably most people will tell you, it's good to go on a hiatus from these chronic behaviors from time to time. If you're a chronic insert thing, stop. Don't be chronic, whatever the heck. Don't do it for a specified amount of time. And for me, I'm giving up a number of things, and I think if I let go of this one thing for a while, let my brain take some time to reincorporate and change itself, I'm gonna start noticing some results and some benefits. Now, like I said, I'm not here to judge you or tell you weed's wrong. That's not my prerogative. But I am gonna say that if you are thinking about quitting for a while, keep thinking about it, bro. I'm not going to tell you what to do. And I mean, for me, I've been thinking about quitting for a long time. And I have quit for weeks, and then I go back and whatever. But I think I've hit this point where I can't evolve anymore, man. I can't evolve until I allow myself to subsist from the chronic marijuana usage. So at least for the next, all the way through summer probably, I'm not going to be smoking. This mic keeps moving. I am not going to be using marijuana anymore. Instead, I will probably be drinking because, hey, I like alcohol. It's fun. It's not good for your brain, but hey, using it from time to time is something that it's a long-standing tradition in my culture. So I'm not perfect, but you know, I do strive to be. Holy shit, this video has gone on for over 9 minutes now, but I think I'm finding my voice, getting that camera voice back. So thank you guys for watching, and hit that like button if you haven't already, and subscribe. I will see you in the next one.